Greenland is not just a massive island covered in ice. It is a strategic territory that global superpowers are competing for. Beneath its frozen surface lie vast reserves of rare earth metals, oil, gas, and other valuable resources crucial for the 21st century economy. But why is this sparsely populated region attracting so much interest? Who controls Greenland's resources today? Which countries are trying to establish their influence, and what hidden political maneuvers are unfolding around this region? Today, we will uncover the global race for the Arctic and Greenland. Greenland is more than just an icy wilderness, it plays a crucial role in global economics and security. First, Greenland holds massive deposits of rare earth metals, essential for manufacturing high-tech devices, batteries, military equipment, and aerospace technology. Rare earth metals, neodymium, lanthanum, dysprosium, cerium, praseodymium, etc., used in producing powerful magnets for electric vehicles, wind turbines, and defense systems. Uranium, critical for nuclear energy and atomic weapons. Oil and gas. The U.S. Geological Survey estimates that the Arctic may contain up to 13% of the world's undiscovered oil reserves and 30% of its natural gas. Iron, nickel, cobalt, titanium, and zinc, key materials for metallurgy in advanced alloys. Second, Greenland provides control over emerging maritime routes. Due to global warming, Arctic ice is melting, opening new shipping lanes between Asia, Europe, and North America, reducing trade distances by 40% and lowering transport costs. Controlling these routes offers significant economic and military advantages. Third, Greenland has strategic military importance. Its geographic position makes it a vital hub for US and NATO early warning systems. The US Thule Air Base is one of the Pentagon's most strategically important assets. Installed radar systems allow the US to monitor Russia and China, ensuring control over the Arctic region. The US attempts to control Greenland. The United States has always considered Greenland a strategic asset. In 1946, President Harry Truman offered to buy Greenland from Denmark for $100 million, but Denmark refused. In 1951, the US built Thule Air Base, which remains a key NATO defense outpost. In 2019, Donald Trump proposed buying Greenland again, calling it a good deal. In 2023, the US announced increased involvement in the Arctic, funding mining projects. The US aims to strengthen military control over the Arctic and counter Russian and Chinese influence. Secure access to rare earth metals, crucial for national security. Control trade routes linking Europe, America, and Asia. China, Arctic ambitions. China, despite having no direct Arctic borders, calls itself a near-Arctic state and actively seeks a foothold in the region. In 2018, Chinese companies attempted to invest in Kvanefjeld, Greenland's largest rare earth metal deposit. In 2019, China offered to finance the construction of airports on the island, but the US and Denmark blocked the deal. In 2021, Greenland banned uranium mining, weakening Chinese investors' influence. In 2023, China unveiled a new polar strategy, aiming to expand its presence in the Arctic. China's goals: reduce reliance on Western sources for rare earth metals. Expand economic influence in the Arctic. Develop new routes for the Polar Silk Road Initiative. Russia and Europe, competing for influence. Russia and Europe are also competing for Greenland's resources. Russia aims to control the Northern Sea Route, a potential alternative to the Suez Canal. Expand Arctic resource extraction projects. Counter NATO's military presence in the region. Europe wants to reduce dependence on China for rare earth metals. Preserve the environmental stability of the Arctic. Support Greenland's autonomy as an independent. Conclusion: the race for Greenland is just beginning. Who will emerge as the dominant power, the US, China, Europe, or Russia? What do you think? Which country will gain the upper hand in this struggle? Share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to stay updated on global politics and economics.